Now, okay, you heard the Bible, right? What was spiritual? What was spiritual?
The law of God.
Okay, now, come on. We teaching the commandments of God. It's time that we get up out of here. We tired of getting shot down in the street. We tired of can't finding jobs. We tired of single parent households. That's what we tired of. We tired of the whores that's out here. We tired of the men not standing up taking care of their kids. We tired of our people walking around drunk, ain't got a pot to piss in. We tired of it. So now we trying to raise up the 12 tribes of Israel. Deal with me. Come on, man. Come on, deal with me. I want to talk to you, bro. You from Malawi. You from Southeast Africa. Come here, bro. He said spiritual. Come on, man.
The book of Romans chapter 7 and verse 14. For we know that the law is spiritual.
Brother from Malawi, the laws of God is spiritual. And you're not keeping any. You're not keeping any. Read it again.
For we know that the law is spiritual.
The laws of God is spiritual. Now, what's your name? What's your name?
Masako.
Masako, I'm Israel.
Come on, let's talk.
All right, come on. Now, okay, you heard the Bible, right? What was spiritual? What was spiritual?
The law of God.
Okay, now, come on.
Listen to this.
Okay.
You say you're a Christian, right?
I didn't say that.
Did anybody in the Bible ever say they're a Christian?
No, Christians. That was a mockery. But look, though, what's your nationality? What is your nationality? He don't know. You don't know.
Break it out.
What is your nationality?
I'm an Israelite.
Come around here. Come around here. Come around here. Come around here.
Tell me, please. I love
all right, now.
Listen, no disrespect. Sorry.
Yeah, no, we good. We good, man. We good. Now, I'm about to show you how our people got into Africa. Did you know that? Go to Joel real quick. Watch this. Did you know that Africans and the Arabs sold us? Did you know that?
Slavery's been going on.
But did you know that? Did you know that?
No,
watch this. Joel chapter 3. Come on.
Who the fuck was Moses?
The book of Joel chapter 3 and verse 4. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon?
Them are Hamitic nations. Them are African nations. God said, what do you have to do with me? Read.
And all the coast of Palestine.
Palestinians, you Arabs. So the Africans, two Hamitic nations, and the Palestinians, meaning the Arabs. What do you have to do with me and my people? Read.
Will ye render me a recompense?
He said, are you going to pay me back because I didn't choose y'all? I chose the 12 tribes of Israel? Come on.
And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head.
So he said, look, if you trying to pay me back, which is God, he said, then swiftly, I'm going to pay you back. Come on.
Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly, pleasant things.
Read on.
The children also of Judah.
The children of who?
Of Judah.
It didn't say Christians. It didn't say Africans. It
yeah.
didn't say Asians. It didn't say Arabians. It said the children of Judah. Watch this.
And the children of Jerusalem.
And the children of Jerusalem, which is where? Northeast Africa. Come on.
Have ye sold unto the Grecians.
Have you did what?
Have ye sold unto the Grecians.
The Africans and the Arabs sold us to the Grecians. All right, now, I'm about to ask you a question before you can go. Before you speak. What nation are the Greeks? Are they black? The Greeks. The Greeks are Caucasian people. They are Caucasian people. Now, he said he sold us to the Grecians. The Greeks are Caucasian people. Your nationality. They came and got us from the west coast of Africa. You got Malawi is down there, southeast, Angola, Zimbabwe, all those areas. Now, give me Deuteronomy 4:27. Watch this.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4 and verse 27. And the Lord shall scatter you among the nations.
God scattered the Israelites among the nations. So that's why I'm trying to tell you, you in Malawi, you're an Israelite according to God. How did we get scattered? All right?
Brother, you're not saying anything that I don't agree with.
You keep saying you're African. Africa's not in the Bible.
But I came to you, right? I came to you.
Yeah, and I'm coming to you.
I said, you know, I drove by it earlier.
Yeah, that's good.
I said, all right, let me keep going.
Okay.
Then I came back around.
That's good.
But then listen to what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm listening to you.
When I tell you I'm spiritual, but Big Brother right here just told me he's a Christian. Who created that?
Christians, all it is a follower of Christ.
Because my father
Look.
my father preaches at the 7 days of the church.
Okay,
Yeah?
is that in the Bible?
No, not.
Is Africa in the Bible? You said Christian in the Bible, but you said you're African. Africa ain't in the Bible.
No, it's not.
So what 18 nation do you come from? Out of the 18 nations.
Tell me which one you come from.
We come from the children of Israel. We come from the land of Israel. Right here, the 12 tribes. Yes, that's in what they call Africa today. Remember, we was in Egypt in slavery. Give me Deuteronomy 5 and 6. I'm about to show you something.
No, you're not.
You said no, I'm not. We reading from the Bible. You said your daddy a 7-day Adventist. That's not in the Bible. That's not in the Bible at all. That's a white man's religion. Look at this. There's a white man's religion. Look, come on.
Bring it out. That's why.
Look, Ellen G. White in 1863. Where were the black people in 1863? We was enslaved.
You know how you never get your message across?
It ain't how. And look, you repented, he repented, and thousands of us repented.
Yeah, stay with true. I love the way that you're doing it. But
What's your
are
nationality?
you preaching at me or you
I'm preaching to you.
exactly? So
Now, what's your nationality? What's your nationality? Where you going? You say you spiritual. 7-day Adventist. What's the Sabbath day, Mr. 7-day Adventist? What's the Sabbath day? You don't know, and you from Southeast Africa, which called the motherland? Everybody from Africa think they got it. You think you got it. You don't have it. What's your nationality? I'm going to ask you again. What's your nationality? The Sabbath is from Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. Now, what do you do on the Sabbath? What are you supposed to do on the Sabbath? Come around here and talk. Don't run.
why are you trying to be combative?
Well, we not combative. I'm trying to teach. Ah! You see that? He combative. We not. We just teach loud so that the masses can hear us. All right? We masculine. Okay. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. Look, I'm gonna talk to you.
Because you
Hey, now, look, I speak loud. Period.
yes,
Now
speak
on the
loud
Sabbath. Now on the Sabbath. What do we supposed to do on the Sabbath?
Rest.
What is that?
It's God's rest.
All right. So what do us as people, as Israelites, do we supposed
Most
to do?
people, they go out.
I'm talking about what do we supposed to do? What do the Bible say?
First of all,
I'm gonna answer the question before you tell me. Come on, we dealing like men.
I'm talking to you.
Right, so answer the question first. We don't want to move the goalposts. Once you answer the question, then you can,
You're not allowing
say
me
your thing.
because
Yes,
you're
I
speaking
am.
over me.
I want you to answer the question. What do we supposed to do on the Sabbath day as Israelites?
Remember that it's holy, right?
What does that mean?
That's a commandment.
Right, what does that mean?
That means do everything
Like what?
in rest.
Can I work on the Sabbath?
No,
Can I eat hot food on the Sabbath?
no.
Can I
You're
sell
not
on the
supposed to
Sabbath?
do None of that shit.
Do I supposed to congregate on the Sabbath? You said no. He said I ain't supposed to congregate on the
No,
Sabbath.
well, I didn't hear the conversation.
Do we supposed to congregate on the
We're
Sabbath?
supposed to gather.
With who?
With God's people.
Who is that?
Bruh, ask lessons.
Who is God's people?
You want
Who is God's people?
You want me to say about Israelites?
Who is God's people? Malawi, come on, man. Who is God's people? I'm asking you. We men here. Who is God's people? You said we supposed to congregate with God's people.
Listen.
Who is God's people?
I'm gonna do
Matthew 1.
I'm gonna do one.
You got me? Come on.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say, I would say
The book of Matthew, chapter
Watch it.
2 and verse 6. And thou, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are not the least among the princes of Judah. For out of thee shall come a governor that shall rule my people, Israel.
Who is God's people?
Israel.
Who is God's people?
Israel.
Israel. Who is God's people, Malawi? Israel. So now you saying we supposed to congregate with God's people, which is Israel. Now, what's your nationality? That's right.
That's
Now you're Israelite. Now we can talk.
right.
Now, what you got? What you got? Talk to me.
no, it's approach. For me, people are never gonna get that.
It don't matter.
No.
It doesn't matter.
No, bro.
Christ did what? Christ taught both, didn't he?
Brother, I've done street evangelism before too. It doesn't get through if you
How?
are combative.
How when it's thousands of us that's repenting?
But it's combative. It's working.
It don't matter. It's working.
You fighting.
Hey, he married. I'm married. They ain't fornicating, sleeping around. They take care of their kids. He take care of his kids. So how is combative not working? We teaching. We ain't come here to get taught. We here to teach.
Right.
Malawi. So now, you said you spiritual. You said you spiritual,
Yeah,
right?
I don't,
So you said earlier.
Because listen, ask me why I'm spiritual.
Why are you spiritual?
Because one, I was something that
You was a 7-day Adventist. Why you not no more?
because there was too many wars I wasn't against what we're actually
Okay, I'm with you on that.
All
All right. So
So I cut off all
okay. So now you say you're
no denomination.
okay. Hey, I'm with you. We non-denomination.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, Malawi, you said you was an Israelite. You acknowledge that. That's the Bible. But we with you.
No,
and I just showed
you. That.
all praises. He taught you Israel. Now go Deuteronomy 10 and 12. Now I'm about to show you, God is about to show you what an Israelite's supposed to be doing. Watch this, Deuteronomy 10, 12.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 12. And now, Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee?
See, y'all are Israelites. God said, okay. He said, look, what does the Lord require of you? Read.
But to fear the Lord thy God,
They do what?
to walk in all his ways.
Walk in all the ways of God. The black Messiah right here.
Right.
Come on.
And to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God
Read.
with all thy heart and with all thy soul, to keep the commandments.
To keep the commandments. Now we're about to go into some commandments. Give me Numbers 15:38. As an Israelite, we got to keep the commandments. Okay, he said, get his contact. All praise.
The book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel,
Which is you.
and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garment.
You see that, Malawi? He said, make fringes in the borders of our garments. On all our shirts. We have to have fringes on those shirts. Come on. And the women must have fringes on their shirts and on their dresses. Read.
Throughout their generation.
Meaning forever. Your kids. As long as we living on this earth and walk and our foot touching the pavement, we must put on fringes. Come on.
And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
That's what we got on ours. It ain't saying it's all different shades of blue. Dark blue, sky blue, light blue, teal blue. As long as it's blue. Come on.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe,
To do what?
that ye may look upon it.
That you may what?
That ye may look upon it.
We looking upon the fringe.
And remember all the commandments of the Lord and do them.
To remember all the commandments of the Lord, to do them. That's what we teaching. We teaching the commandments of God. It's time that we get up out of here. We tired of getting shot down in the street. We tired of can't finding jobs. We tired of single parent households. That's what we tired of. We tired of the whores that's out here. We tired of the men not standing up taking care of their kids. We tired of our people walking around drunk, ain't got a pot to piss in. We tired of it. So now we trying to raise up the 12 tribes of Israel, which is the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, and tell you that you are great. God said we are a chosen people. Did you know the world was given to us? Not just a city, not just a block, not even a continent. God said the world was made for us, bro.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation